quite a challenge this week to keep that going.
Wait, so I'm midfield. Weirdo.
The following sports broadcast made possible by support from the following. The Bear Family McDonald's, proud supporters of our community since 1967. Stop by one of their 30 area McDonald's
Do I have to say
restaurants today.
cooling first?
Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland, featuring sales, installation, and 24-hour emergency service. Find them online at customheating.com. Custom Heating and Cooling, powered by Bryant, whatever it takes. Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin. Looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned? Save time, shop online at rosenhyundai.com. Tom the Plumber is a family-owned and operated company committed to providing plumbing service and installations of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber, honest and affordable. Visit Tom online at tomtheplumberinc.com. And Daryl Barnes Photography for all your photographic needs. Senior portraits, family portraits, sports, and more. Visit Daryl online at darylbarnes.com.
Welcome to the I-90 invite game we have here, brought to you by Custom Heating and Cooling. We're getting right into action on the field as we see the Huntley Red Raiders taking on the RedHawks. Here we go, 3 balls currently underway as the pitcher looks to take out the first hitter. Hitting now is Carson Ledgerwood, whose favorite movie is The Things Heard and Seen. Great movie, and she wants to be an actress when she grows up, and her future high school will be Prairie Ridge High School. Top of the first. New game underway, second of this tournament. A ball there, and Ledgerwood will look to be safe at first. Now hitting number 4, Sophia Erickson. Her favorite movie is The Titanic. Great classic. When she grows up, she wants to be an actress or softball player, and she will be attending Huntley High School in her future. As we see a run there, safe at second is Carson.
Come to fulfill a dream.
As she steps up to the pitcher's mound, pitch underway, hit back into the cages. Pitching for the RedHawks is number 7, Kaylin, whose favorite movie is The Parent Trap, another classic, and her future career is to be a teacher, as she will be attending Newark High School in her future. Exciting first inning we have here for both teams, as we have the Red Raiders safe at second. RedHawks look to pitch here. A ball, and Carson is safe at third. One more and she'll be all the way home. Pottinger is pitching right now. She pitches, great hit, goes in the air, caught. Great catch there from the RedHawks, right next to the pitcher's mound. Setting up at the pitcher's mound. Pottinger looks to get another out. Great hit into center field as a point goes on the board for the Red Raiders. Great hit there as the Red Raiders take a 1-0 lead in this early game. Great hit there.
Hold on.
Next pitch underway. Steps up to the pitcher's mound. Throws. Hit. Goes backwards in the cages. As we can see some of the fans enjoying this I-90 invite tournament. Red Raiders leading 1-0. Another pitch underway. She throws, and that will be a ball called by the official. Let's see if the Red Raiders can put another point on the board to take a 2-0 lead. Hitting is number 6, Harper, as her favorite movie is Lilo and Stitch, and her future career will be a paleontologist, and she will be attending her future high school at Crystal Lake Central. She looks to run and be safe at third, and she is. Great run from the Red Raiders, as we see Mr. Erickson coaching wonderfully to his players. That is Lauren Smith. Her favorite movie is A League of Their Own. Great movie, and she wants to be a teacher when she grows up. And in her future she will attend Crystal Lake Central. Good pitch there from Pottinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch is underway. She throws, and a strike. Great pitch there. Good effort from the Red Raiders. 2 outs currently now, as we see Kylie, number 21, hitting for the Red Raiders. Her favorite movie is Pitch Perfect. Great movie, and when she grows up she wants to be a teacher or a coach, and her future high school would be Jacobs. Great softball we have here at Judson University. 1-0 lead for the Red Raiders early in this game. 2 outs. Good pitching from the RedHawks. Out there. Strike. 1-1 currently for Kylie. Pottinger sets up the pitch. Oh, a great hit into right field. Foul ball goes out of bounds. That was a great effort hit there. Just couldn't stay across the foul line. Steps up at the plate. Ball there. Skids on the ground. Red Raiders currently have a girl safe at third. If Kylie can hit a deep ball into the outfield, the Red Raiders may have a chance to score another point on the board, taking a 2-0 lead in this game. 3-2, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. RedHawks look to close this half inning. A ball there, which means that Kylie will be safe at first. As you see her coach there, giving her a little fist bump. Next hitter is Miss Olivia, number 8, whose favorite movie and series is The Hunger Games. Very interesting thriller there, and her future career is to be a softball player or the CEO of United Airlines. Great career. Future high school would be Huntley. As we see some action, and the Red Raiders score another point and have a runner safe at third base. Great action there, as we see her coach giving her some great advice. The official sets up the hitter's mound as number 13. Great. Pottinger now pitches. She sets, she throws. A ball there. Both teams playing impressive sides of this game, both on the offensive and defensive. Runner safe at third for the Red Raiders. 2-0 lead the Red Raiders have over the RedHawks. 3 balls here, 1 more, and she will walk all the way to first base. A ball, and there she goes. 2 runners at bases, 1 at first and 1 at third. Here we go. Pottinger, another pitch, and that ball goes back into the net. Almost had it there. That is number 13, Claire, hitting for the Red Raiders. Her favorite movie is Major League, and her future career is a teacher, and her future high school would be attending Jacobs. Let's see what she can do here for the Red Raiders. A hit deep into left field, and that is a great hit as they look to have a runner at home. Will she be safe? She is. Another point on the board for the Red Raiders as they look. What a great play for the Red Raiders as they score 2 points to take a 4-0 lead against the RedHawks in this very thrilling first inning. Runner safe at second for the Red Raiders. That is number 40, Danny, hitting now for the Red Raiders. Her favorite movie is A League of Their Own, and when she grows up, she wants to be a softball player or the assistant CEO of United Airlines. 2 girls interested in working side by side in their future. Pottinger will pitch. As we can see, the Red Raiders have a runner at second. A good hit here will be sure to send another runner close or even all the way to home plate. Hitter sizes up. Pottinger, number 7, pitches. A ball, and the Red Raiders are safe at third base. What a run there as they are just one run away from taking a 5-0 lead in this first inning. Danny looks to hit this one far, and that is a strike. Switch of possession. As in this next inning, we will have a guest announcer.
All right, guest announcing today, Tom Bozikis. How are we all doing? This exciting first inning, for half of first inning, 4 runs. We're going to let the girls warm up a little bit on the field, and again, this broadcast is brought to you by Custom Heating and Air. And let's see, let's run that commercial, boys.
Looking for someone that is trained, reliable, trustworthy? Someone who has been serving the Elgin community and is a Factory Bryant certified company? Look no further. Custom Heating and Cooling have been serving the Elgin area for over 20 years, and it would be our pleasure to serve you.
One thing that I think makes us special is that we go the extra mile for each and every one of our customers. From the time the phone rings, booking of the appointment, to our technician showing up, to the job being completed, we do whatever it takes to make sure that our customers are 100% satisfied.
With over 135-star reviews, Custom Heating and Cooling focuses on you and your needs, and we won't rest until you're satisfied. From maintenance to installations, Custom has you covered. Call 847-622-7483 to schedule your service today. Custom Heating and Cooling, trained, reliable, trustworthy.
Welcome back. Welcome back. The RedHawks are up to bat here in the bottom of number 1. Leading off is DeClement. Shows a bunt. Little high, little high. 1-0 on the count. Gets set in the box. Pitcher winds up. A bunt. Bunts it back to the screen. 1-1 on the count. Want to start off this game with a bunt. Get some runners on base. Play it smart. Move them around. There's the pitch. Swing away. It's going to drop in over the first baseman's head. She'll take a single on that. Ledgewood is pitching today for the Huntley Red Raiders. Is DeClement. She gets set on the mound. Next batter for the big swing and a miss. There goes the runner to second. No play. It's going to be safe. Advances the runner on a stolen base. She sets up in the box again. Pitcher steps on the rubber. Takes a look. There's the windup. Wild pitch goes past her. There goes the runner to third, and she'll be up, standing up with a stolen base. Runner at third with nobody out. 1-1 on the count. Huntley needs to settle down a little bit here, and there's the windup. Little outside. 2-1 as Ledgewood checks her runner at third. Gets back onto the mound. There's the windup. Big swing and a miss. Foul tipped it. Foul tipped it. Yeah, let's show that second or that stolen base that the RedHawks did. Good. There's that wild pitch that went past, and she just took it up. Smart ball playing there. Smart ball playing.
The Factory Bryant certified company. Look no further. Custom Heating and Cooling have been serving the Elgin area for over 20 years, and it would be our
so the catcher runs him back, runs the runner back to third base.
Go the extra mile for each and every one of our customers. From the time the phone rings, booking of the appointment to our technician showing
Maddie
up to the
Swade
docking
is
complete. We do whatever
on
it
third
takes
base
so
there.
that our customers are 100% satisfied.
With over 135
Ledgewood gets the signal.
reviews,
Little high, little high.
Really focuses on you and your needs.
Maddie over third
And
is
we
just
won't rest
trying to
until
take a
you're
little run on
satisfied.
it.
From maintenance to installations, Custom has you covered.
Danny
Call
behind the plate for the
847-622-70.
Huntley Red Raiders. There's a pitch inside. There goes the runner to second. Standing up again. We got runners on second and third with nobody out. 1 ball, no strikes. There's the windup. Big swing and a miss. As Danny runs the runner back to third. Nice hot day here in Elgin, Illinois. As Carson gets back up on the rubber, checks her runners. Looks it down the home plate. There's a windup, a swing, a big swing, and a miss. As Danny checks that runner back at third. Nice catching by Danny there. She's taking her eye, making sure that runner stays at third. Big swing and a miss. Strike 3. And Kayla, I guess, strikes out. That's 1 down now. Runner sits second and third in the bottom of 1. Here in the I-90 tournament. First pitch is a strike. As Jade is looking.
That's the hitter.
Jade Mitchell is at bat now. She gets her stance in the box. There's the windup. Swing, ground ball to the second baseman. Picks it up, throws it over to first. We get a second out, and a run scores. As Shannon scores, that looks like Shannon. All right, next up is Barber. Gets in the box. Carson with the windup. Swing and a strike. Danny running back that runner at third. Smart catching by her. As Carson starts to wind up. Another pitch, just a little low. Bring it back to the mound. These girls must be hot out there. It's about 92 degrees outside. Sun's down though. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1 and 2 on the count. As Morgan Barber steps out of the box, composes herself, gets back in. Looks down to the pitcher. There's the windup. Outside, pass ball goes by as the runner's coming home from third. Safe. As another pass ball as a scored. Another run for Maddie Swade. Comes flying in from third base. All right, let's show that again. Let's show that down. Replay. There's the windup. Outside. That ball looked like it dipped as it was pitched in there. All right. As Morgan strikes out to end the inning with 2 runs. So top of 2 coming up here at you in beautiful Elgin, Illinois at Judson University. Again, this game is sponsored by Custom Heating and Cooling, powered by Bryant, whatever it takes. And as a customer, I know they do a fantastic job. And this is not a paid solicitation. I'm I just happen to use them, and they did a fantastic job. All right, let's see a commercial from our sponsors.
Back,
Today I'm going to talk to you about physics.
and the catcher will look
Come
to
on
give
in,
it back
girls.
to the pitcher's mound.
Let's go. This is the first rocket
Let's
to
see
get
what
humans
goes
to Mars.
down here. She steps up, the pitch.
I'm
And
a
a
rocket
hit, but
structural
oh,
engineer
what a great
designing
save.
and building
And she
parts of the
gets
rocket.
it to first base.
You are the generation that will be stepping foot on Mars. Do I have a group of astronauts on my hands? Yes. You can become a rocket scientist or whatever else you want to be. Today I'm going to talk to you about physics. Come on in, girls. Let's go. This is the first rocket to get humans to Mars. Really tall. I'm a rocket structural engineer designing and building parts of the rocket. You are the generation that will be stepping foot on Mars. Do I have a group of astronauts on my hands? Yes. You can become a rocket scientist or whatever else you want to be.
Welcome back, welcome back. Let's get started at the top of 2. Big swing and a miss. As the Huntley Red Raiders step up to bat. 0-1. Wind up. Strike 2. On Bree. Bree gets in the box again. Sets up. As the pitcher winds up. Hits the ball. Right back to the pitcher. She'll pick it up. She'll throw to first. And she is safe. Pass ball. She's going to go on to second. With a stand up. Oh, she's taking third. What aggressive running here. And she will stand up with a beautiful triple on that play. Beautiful coaching there by Ben Erickson at third, sending her from second all the way back. Jalen. Jalen's up now. Steps out of the box, takes a look down at third base. Gets a signal from her coach. Runner on third, nobody out. Jalen steps back in the box. Kayla on the mound, winds up. Strike 1. She's got some speed on that pitch there. Jalen's favorite movie is Lilo and Stitch. Love that movie. My kids loved it too. Here we go. She winds up. A little bit high. As Jade, our catcher, looks back that runner at third. Kayla looking down from the mound. Gets her signal. Winds up. Another one just a little bit outside. 2-1 on the count. Nobody out. Runner on third. As Kayla looks down, the batter again steps on the rubber. Winds up. There's a hit right over the second baseman's head. She'll make the turn at first. Run scores for the Huntley Red Raiders. And a single on that shot. She'll make the Next up is I can't see who that is from up here in the booth. I'll tell you as soon as I get her number. There's Jade again. Oh, I'm sorry, Kayla looks down, winds up. Big swing and a miss. Foul tip on that one, or the runner would be taken off. Kara. Kara Fishman up to bat. The Avengers, she's a Marvel fan. And she'll be attending Huntley High School when she gets up that age. There's a windup. Pitch back to the pitcher. She'll go to first with it. The force out at 1. 1 out. Runner on second as we get Sophia. Sophia comes up to the plate. Esterson. Esterno. A lefty. Lefty. First lefty I've seen in a while here. As Sophia steps in. Kayla looks him around. Starts to wind up. Little low. Ball 1. I'm sorry, ball 3. Kayla starts to wind up. Ball 4. No, I'm sorry, that was ball 3. We have a little miscommunication here in the booth. 3-1. There's the windup. Just a little bit outside. I guess now it's 3-1. Our lovely volunteers are not as engaged as some of the other people here in the game. That's okay. We're all having fun here. Sophia steps back in the box. Now it's 3-1. There's the windup. Just caught the corner for a strike. Full count now. 1 out. 3-2. Runner on third. Kayla gets into the windup. Foul tipped it back to the dugout. She's staying alive with that. Staying alive with that. Nice little bloop single into the right field would be nice here. Jalen on third, looking down. As Kayla winds up. Big swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 outs. Now for the Huntley Red Raiders. Up now, Carson, our pitcher, steps into the box. Kayla looks her down. Pitcher against pitcher here. There's the windup. Hits a shot right back to the pitcher. Picks it up, throws it nice. Drops it on the air. A run will score, and the runner is safe at first with a nice little single back to the pitcher. As we get up to Sophia Erickson, I believe, steps up to the plate. As Kayla steps on the rubber, checks that runner at first. There's the windup. Big swing. Bloopering it back to the second, drops it, goes around. As the runner takes off, it goes all the way to third advances to third. Sophia thought about taking off on that throwback, but she's going to stay at first. Nice shot to right field, right over the second baseman's head. Lauren is up now. Lauren is A League of Her Own is her favorite movie. Glad we got a chance to talk to these girls and get some information about them. A right-hander in there. She steps into the box as Kayla winds up. As Erickson takes second base on that stolen base. Smart base running there. Smart base running. Second and third. 2 outs. 1 ball. As Kayla looks down at the batter. There's the windup. That's a shot over the second baseman's head to right field. That's going to drop. That'll score 1 run. That'll score the second run as the Raiders get 2 more runs on that nice little single from our pitcher, Carson. The girls in the dugout, they look like they're enjoying themselves at this point right now. 8-2 at the top of 2. 2 outs. Here we go. Kayla backs on the mound. There's the windup. Little high. Ball one. Kayla steps up on the mound again. There's the windup. As a runner tries to steal and bobbles the throw, so she'll be safe at second. Harper is batting there. Took the pitch that was a little too high. Ball one, strike one. There's the windup. 1-1. Runner on second. Runner tries to steal and bobbles the throw, so she'll be safe at second. Harper hits the ball right back to the pitch. She'll pick it up. No play anywhere. As we get runners at first and third with 2 outs. Little rally coming up. As Kylie is up to bat. Kylie gets into the box, gets in her stance. Kayla steps up on the mound. There's the windup. Just a little outside. As we take another stolen base. Second and third. 2 outs. Harper on second. With a nice stolen base. There's the windup. Just a little bit inside. 2 balls. No strikes. 2 outs. Top of number 2. 8-2. Huntley Red Raiders. Kayla winds up. There's a shot down the first base line. Off the first baseman's leg. And it will result in a single for her. Lauren comes all the way in from second base scoring. And Olivia, as we got an official timeout as they come to the mound. The infield comes in and talk. Coach needs to settle down her team. All they need to do is just take their time. All right. Hey, I think they're going to show us a replay of that stolen base from earlier today in this inning. So let's go ahead. Let's go to the replay. There's the windup. As a runner tries to steal and bobbles the throw, so she'll be safe. That was a beautiful play. Unfortunately, she bobbled that ball. If she would have held on to it, that would have been there on time, and she would have been out. All right, the meeting is over. Don't know what they discussed. Maybe where they're going for dinner tonight? No, maybe not. Here we go. As Kayla gets back on the mound. There's the windup. Just a bit outside. Olivia, good eye on that, watching it for ball one. There's the windup. Little high, but catcher makes a beautiful grab and hold on to that so we don't advance. Mitchell popped up and made a nice stop on that. Otherwise, we would have gotten a pass ball and another run score. Kayla looks down again. On the rubber, there's the windup. Again, just a little bit outside. 3 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Let's see if they tell her to sit on this one and wait and just not swing and take the walk. I'm thinking she's got the green light to go hit, but that's a strike. She was watching it.
These 2 are safe.
Harper and Kylie on the bases as Olivia looks down. Ball 4 as Olivia takes on bases loaded for Claire. Claire steps up to the plate with the bases loaded, 2 outs. 9-2. Huntley. There's the windup. Right down the middle. Ground ball. Foul. Foul ball. She was definitely looking to get some metal on that ball to move those runners around and increase their lead. Claire steps back in the box. Kayla with the big swing. Little low. Ball 1-1. Stepping back into that box now. She looks down to the mound. Kayla with the windup. Just a little high. Oh, right, called it a strike. Called it a strike. For me, it looked like a little high there. A little high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bases loaded. Kayla with the windup. That's a little high over the head. Runner will score. No, tags her out. Stopped her as she slid just a little too easy. A little too early, I should say, not easy. Early. Well, 5 runs on that inning. And we end the top of 2, 9-2, as the RedHawks will take will take a well-deserved break and try to get some runs back to score. Let's show that play at the plate again, and you'll see exactly what I was talking about. Kayla with the windup. The ball went over her head as she comes running in from third. Oh, it looks like she tripped. That's what happened. She tripped as she was trying to make that slide. That's what happened. So, unfortunately, I think if she wouldn't have tripped, I think she would have scored, and everything would have been safe. She would have gotten another run on that. But hey, it's softball, and we're having a beautiful time here in Judson University. Beacon Academy crew out there broadcasting our game for us. Thank you to Mr. Ben Erickson and the Beacon Academy. All right, we'll take a quick break here to mention a little something important.
Today I'm going to talk to you about physics.
Is there a microphone?
The following.
If I could go back and change it all, I would. I think I'm gonna miss you the most. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Maybe it's just the little ones. If I could go back and change it all, if I could go back, I would. But I can't.
They call me Maxie, but I prefer tripod. I was your above-average four-legged homie, and then wham-bam minivan. Some people pity me. Now that's lame. I still run, fetch, and swim. And the ladies love me. I'm the ultimate wingman. Just don't ask me to high-five.
America loves the underdog and undercat too, I guess, for those shelters. All right, we're coming back to some live action here for you. As Riley steps up to the plate, a lefty. Wind up and a solid shot to the second baseman. Picks it up, throws to first. That's one away. As we, just that easy, one out.
Yes.
As Bailey comes up to the plate, another lefty. Wind up, swing and a miss, strike one.
We're in the second game now. We have a third game after, so I'll be home around like 9:30, maybe 10.
As Carson takes a look again. There's the windup. Just a little high. 1-1. Ball. That looked pretty good. As Bailey gets back into the batter's box. Crowd in the box. The umpire does tell her 3-1. All right, Bailey gets her stance in there. Strike. 3-2. Full count.
It says yes.
One out.
Yeah.
Carson winds up. Foul tips it back to the screen, keeping her alive. Carson back on the mound there, takes a look.
Yeah, my car's parked in the parking lot where I
Bailey gets set.
live by the softball.
There's the windup. Ball 4, she'll take her base. So Bailey's on first. Bailey's on first as Kelsey steps up to the plate. Big swing and a miss. As Bailey tries to steal second, as she is out, stealing second. 2 outs. Nice play by that catcher, Danny. All right, 2 outs now. 1 strike. There's the windup. Just a little high. As Kelsey steps back again. Looks down at third. Gets some signals from her coach. Steps back into the box. Carson winds up. Again, just a little outside. 1-1 on the count. Carson looking down again at her catcher. Kelsey steps back into the plate. There's the windup. Ball just a little bit inside now. 3-1 on the count. Carson steps on the rubber. Takes a look at that mitt that Danny's showing her. There's the windup. Strike. Full count now. 3-2. 2 outs. Third base coach giving her some more instruction. Steps back into the box. Kelsey looks down. There's the windup. Strike 3. And that will end the second inning as the Huntley Red Raiders lead 9-2. Coming back for the top of number 3 after this message. Custom Heating and Air, powered by Bryant. For all your heating and cooling needs, count on Custom Heating and Cooling of the Chicagoland, featuring sales, installation, and 24-hour emergency service. Find them online at customheating.com. They are our sponsor for this tournament here, the I-90 tournament. So as it's starting to, that sun to go down, it's starting to cool off just a hair, not too much. We had some rain earlier today that cooled off a little bit, but then that heat came back and it was blistering. All right. As the Red Raiders stepping back up to the plate. And Kayla taking a few warm-ups. Leading off for the Red Raiders is Claire. As the umpire cleans that plate off so we can get a better view for himself. right-hander. Claire is Major League is her favorite movie. Now, that's an old one. She wants to be a teacher when she gets a little bit older. Kayla winds up. Big swing and a miss. Strike one. Oh, the next pitch is way high over the top. Stop back by the backstop. Kayla takes the ball, steps on the mound again, looks down. Looks at her catcher. There's the windup. Just a bit outside. Jade behind the plate. Here we go. Kayla stepped back on that mound. There's the windup. Just a bit outside. 2-1 on the count. As Kayla, taking her time, steps on that rubber. The infield is starting to creep in just a little bit. There's the windup. And there's a fly ball down to center field. Center field is going back. It's going to drop. As Claire will take second on a double to lead off the top of number 3. All right. Danny, our catcher, comes to the plate. Danny is League of Her Own is her favorite movie. She has aspirations to be a professional softball player or a CEO or assistant CEO over at United Airlines. There's the windup. A little high. Ball one. Kayla slowing down her pitches now. Hopefully that'll help the control as she steps back on the rubber. There's the windup. And there's another shot to right field. It's going to drop in there. And runner will advance to third as runners at first and third and nobody out. Bree steps up to the plate. All right. Official timeout by the umpire here. As we get some signals from the third base coach. Bree steps into the box. Kayla takes the windup. Big swing and a miss. Strike one. Bree back into the box. Kayla steps up on top of the mound. There's the windup. Just outside. Runner stole the base on that last play. Was not contested at all. We got runners at second and third. And nobody out. 1-1 on the count. Kayla winds up. High again. Ball two. As Kayla steps back on the rubber. Looks down at her catcher. There's the windup. Again, a little bit outside. 3-1. As Kayla steps back on the mound. Looks down. There's the windup. Ball four. Bases loaded again for Huntley. As Jalen steps up to the plate. Jalen settles into the box. Kayla looks down at her. Steps on that rubber. Checks her three runners. And wind up. There's a shot over the second baseman's head. Dropping in. And that's going to roll all the way to the wall. Kayla's going to round second. And she's going to go for third. A bases clearing triple for Kalen. Which that was a line shot. That was a rope all the way down. Went all the way down to the right field fence. Caught everybody off guard, I believe. All right. Kayla winds up again. Swing and a miss. Oh, foul tip on that one. Foul tip on that one. As Huntley is taking a commanding 12-2 lead over the RedHawks. Kayla steps back on the mound. There's the windup. High again. As let's see who we got batting tonight. Right now we got, I think it's Bree. Is that Bree behind? No, Carla. There's a shot to the second baseman. She'll pick it up. She'll throw over to first. There's a force out, but a run scores as Jalen scores from third. As another run comes in for the Huntley Red Raiders. All right. Sophia Estorino steps up to the plate as the RedHawks call another timeout. Sophia walks over to Coach Erickson to get some instructions. Hey, let's show that triple again. It was a beautiful shot to the right field fence. Nice swing.
Second baseman's head dropping in, and it's good. That's going to roll.
And that just rolls in. Put it right where people aren't. That's the way this game's supposed to be played, I guess. I thought she was going to stop at second, but she just kept on going. And there's Coach Erickson.
A bases clearing triple for Kalen.
All right. Meeting at the mound is over as they come back with a new pitcher. As Morgan Barber will take on the mound there. She'll take a few warm-up pitches here. She's got a big, strong windup. Looks like she's got some power behind that ball. So hopefully a pitching change will help out here for the RedHawks. Beautiful crowd tonight. Even though we're streaming this game live on YouTube, but we have a beautiful crowd here. We've got a concession stand. We're selling some hot dogs and some drinks. It's nice. All right. Hey, while she's warming up, let's show you that double from earlier that went a blooper over the second baseman.
The infield is starting to creep in just a little bit. There's the windup, and there's a fly ball down to center field. Center field is going back. It's going to drop.
As she's with a stand-up double.
On a double. To lead off the top of Jalen steps up to the plate. Jalen settles in the box. Kayla looks down at her, steps on that rubber, checks her three runners, and wind up. There's a shot over the second.
All right. As our new pitcher's done warming up, and Sophia gets back in. 1-1 on the count. One out.
A bases clearing triple.
Strike one. Morgan steps on the rubber, winds up. Just a bit outside on that one. As she is definitely throwing a little bit harder, I'm thinking, than Kayla did. But Kayla was throwing pretty good. They're getting solid hits. That's where the run's coming from. There's the windup. And again, just a little bit high. 2-1 on the count. As Sophia steps back in. There's the windup. And there's a shot back to the pitcher. She'll take it, throw it to first. And there's out number two. Out number two. As Carson steps back up. Carson pitching a fabulous game so far for us. All right. Hey, let's show that force out at first again. There's the windup. And there's a shot back to the pitcher. She'll take it, throw it to first. And there's the force out.
Out number 2.
All right, first pitch to Carson is a high. It's a ball. All right. As Morgan steps back in, there's the windup. Just a little short. Ball 2. As Morgan winds up again. Ball 3. 3-0. As she steps off the mound, Morgan steps off the mound. Kind of composing herself, now gets back in. 3 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Top of 3. There's the windup. Just a little outside, ball 4. As Carson takes her walk, and she doesn't walk there, she sprints there. What a strong run for her. Sophia Erickson stepping up to the plate. All right, Sophia gets in the box. Here goes Morgan with the windup. As a little high. Looked like Carson was going to steal on that one. All right, here goes. She gets back into the box. There's the windup. Again, high. As Carson thought about stealing again. As Erickson steps back into the box. Gets all set. Morgan cleans off the rubber. Gets set on the rubber. And here's the windup. Again, high. Another ball. All right, Erickson set again. Morgan steps up on the rubber. There's the windup. Strike 1. And again, I think she was taking that one, maybe thinking about Carson stealing and advancing to second. 3-1 on the count. Sophia steps in. Morgan winds up. High, ball 4. And again, I'll tell you, this is one thing I think is awesome for these little girls, to actually run to first base on a walk and not just trot or walk. All right. Stepping up to the plate now is I believe it's Lauren. Lauren looks down. There's the windup. High. All right. They're runner on first and second. Maybe a double steal is going to happen here. Let's see. Morgan winds up. And there's a shot to the second baseman. Right. Oh, off her leg. And that will be a single for Lauren as the runners advance. Bases loaded for Harper, as Harper will step up to the plate with the bases loaded. I'm sorry, Olivia. Is it Olivia or Harper? I can't tell. Oh, looks like number 8, but it could be number 6 out there for us. All right. Morgan gets back in. There's the windup. Little short, ball 1. I believe it is Olivia. Olivia steps into the box again. Morgan steps on the rubber. Takes the windup. Strike. 1-1. Mistake in there. It's only first and second. Olivia takes a shot. That's going to drop into center field. Here comes Erickson to score. Another run. As a nice single for Olivia. Next up, or it might have been Harper. You're right. I'm sorry there. Kylie Deegan. Kylie Deegan wants to be a teacher and a coach. First pitch, swing and a miss. Strike one. First and second, again. 2 outs. Strike one. Morgan steps up. The lights are coming on here at the field. There's the windup. Just a little bit high. Pass ball. The runners are not going to go. They're going to stay right where they're at. Coach Erickson making sure he holds them back. Morgan jumps back on the mound. Takes a deep breath. Puts a foot on the rubber. Looks down at her catcher. There's the windup. There's the pitch. A blooper right over the second base. And that will load the bases up now for Danny, I believe, is coming up, our catcher. No, it's Olivia. I'm sorry, that's Olivia up there. Olivia with the bases loaded. Olivia steps in. 2 outs. Going to try to get some runs here with 2 outs. Time called by
a blooper right over the second base.
The Huntley Red Raiders. And there is something going on. Is this an official timeout? All right. All right, let's show a replay of that last play.
There's the windup. There's the pitch. A blooper right over the second base, and that will load the.
All right, now after all the technical difficulties, I think we got my color man with me. All right, Nick Martinez is joining me here in the booth to talk, which will help me out tremendously. So I don't know what happened. I don't know why they.
How do I reset it?
I think it was just a change of possession that went underway.
I don't know why they did that. It was I don't know. All of a sudden I don't get it. I don't get it. All of a sudden Erickson looked down and the runner on third sprinted to the dugout. And they changed. Carson's thrown a few warm-ups there. For all your heating and air conditioning needs, count on Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland, featuring sales, installation, 24-hour emergency service. And you can find them online at customheating.com. Custom Heating and Cooling, powered by Bryant. Whatever it takes. They've been our sponsor for the whole weekend. First pitch underway. Strike. Oh no, ball one.
Hitting right now is Josie Walsh, and her favorite movie is Sister Act.
Josie stares, takes a look at strike one. All right, Carson back on the mound, takes a look. There's the windup. Strike two. Carson is throwing some great pitches tonight.
Great fastballs, getting the hitters every time.
Yeah. There's the windup. Big swing and a miss. Strike three. That's one away. All right. Top of four. 15-2, Huntley. Carson winds up. Just a little low. Mitchell steps into the batter's box. There's the windup. Strike.
Great pitch there. Sounds the strike.
Yeah, I wish he would be a little bit more vocal and a little bit louder. And he's slow on the call, too. There's a swing and a foul ball down the first baseline.
That was good contact. Maybe that'll
Just a little bit, swing a little bit faster. Hey, you know what? These girls are out here having fun, and that's what it's all about. It's all about having fun. Yes, it's a competition. Yes, they want to win, but hey, let's have some fun too while we're at it. Carson winds up again. Swing and a miss. Drop, third strike. Tag the runner, and we have 2 outs. Next up, Josie. Is it Shannon or Josie coming up to the plate? I can't tell. What? Number 0, Shannon. Shannon takes a big swing, a big cut, big cut.
Great pitching here from the Red Raiders.
Absolutely, absolutely. The first 2 runs on that first inning, and that was it. There's the big windup. Just a bit outside, 1-1. It is definitely getting hot out there. You can see the umpire just took off his mask, took a deep breath. Hopefully we got some water for him out there. There's the windup. Just a little short. Hit the plate on that. Carson might be getting a little tired as she steps back on the mound, takes a look down. There's the windup. And again, just a bit outside.
Danny, the pitcher, currently behind the mound for the Red Raiders, playing a great game today.
Absolutely. Danny's been is a very smart catcher there. There's the windup, and there's a shot right past the second baseman, and that'll go into center field as Shannon gets on with a single. Kind of rallying after 2 outs now. As the
Swade, I believe, is
RedHawks. Swade, is that it?
Yeah,
Swade steps in. There's the windup. Follow it right back to us. Oh, almost grabbed that one. If the net wasn't there, it would have been ours. Right through the window. I should have brought a big fishing net. We could have held it out there. Shades of the old Chicago Cubs days. All right, Carson winds up. Again, a little high as the runner takes off and takes second base on that pass ball.
A nice sneak there from Shannon to get even closer to home.
Yeah. So Carson looks back again, sets up. There's the windup. Pass ball as the runner will take third on the pass ball. As again, playing smart bases there. So
great little sneak there.
That was Shannon on third, I believe.
Yeah, Shannon.
Shannon's on third now. Smart ball playing for her. She made it all the way to third now. 2 outs. There's the windup.
Shannon had a great hit earlier in the center field to put her at the bases, and now she's all the way at third base.
Yep. There's the windup. Strike. As Danny runs back to Shannon back to third base. Mr. Erickson, the coach of these girls, he also coaches the boys' baseball team. So I could see a lot of the smart baseball playing. Strike 3 as she watches that one, and that ends the third inning. And that's going to be the end of the game, I guess. Both teams acknowledge each other, come out on the baselines, and they kind of tip a cap, wave, and say goodbye. So let's recap this game. The Huntley Red Raiders 15, the RedHawks 2. Great game. These girls did a fantastic job. It was fun to watch. And I'd like to say thank you for letting me come here and be your guest announcer. I'm going to send this back to Nick for the rest of the night. For all of you watching, I hope you enjoyed it. If your team did not win, we'll have another game tomorrow for you, because this is a tournament that's going to go on all weekend. So enjoy it. And for me, I'm out of here. We'll go to a commercial. Enjoy the rest of the broadcast.
The following sports broadcast is made possible by support from the following. The Bear Family McDonald's, proud supporters of our community since 1967. Stop by one of their 30 area McDonald's restaurants today. Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland, featuring sales, installation, and 24-hour emergency service. Find them online at customheating.com. Custom Heating and Cooling, powered by Bryant, whatever it takes. Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin. Looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned? Save time, shop online at rosenhyundai.com. Tom the Plumber is a family-owned and operated company committed to providing plumbing service and installations of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber, honest and affordable. Visit Tom online at tomtheplumberinc.com. And Daryl Barnes Photography for all your photographic needs. Senior portraits, family portraits, sports, and more. Visit Daryl online at darylbarnes.com.